What's up, guys? So in today's video we are going to be reviewing a prop farm. We're going to be reviewing Ftmo. So Ftmo has been in the industry since 2016 and we are going to be checking them out. We are going to be reviewing their services. So let's head over to Ftmo. So Ftmo has been in the industry since 2016 and if you check their accounts, social media handles, so you can see they have 72 followers on Twitter, and their Discord group is quite active. So, is it a farm that I can recommend to you, or does it suit the? Is it a good prop farm to like use it to be able to fund your trading account, and you also fund your to go on with your trading journey with them? So let's look into them. So their website, you can see this is their Twitter account. You can see they are quite active on Twitter. The bad thing about this, about what I don't like about their social media handle like Twitter, is how you can like accessing them on Twitter. You see they don't have the direct message icon. You can't talk to them on Twitter, so you have to use their live customer support or their Discord. But I don't see Discord. I don't know where the group is, or there's a chat launch. So yeah, you can head over here and you can see their affiliates are quite active. Their mods on Discord are quite active. So you can see. So their Discord group is quite active, and I can see their issues are being solved with properly, because you can see this guy is responding to these people. But let's over back to their website. So the product they are offering, if you scroll down to their products, you can see they have different account sizes. They don't have in different models. They think they just have this two-step evaluation program. They don't have the one-step or the three-step like other prop farms. So you can see they just have two programs, one step and the two step. So the trading days are unlimited for them. Their minimum trading days are 4. Other farms have 0, but it's quite good, since if you are trading for a while, passing a challenge, you cannot pass a challenge with 1 or 2 days, since if you are not gambling. Then you have the maximum daily loss. It's at 5%. Since this is a, let's use a 100K account, so you can see it's 5%. The maximum loss is 10%, and the profit target is 10% and 5% for phase 2. So you can see the fee. The fee is quite expensive, because you can see $540 when you compare to other prop farms. For and this is in euro. So if you convert into dollars, so 540 euros, you can see it's 587. So this is quite expensive compared to other prop farms, because if you look at other prop farms, so the average at for a 100K account, it's usually at $500 on average. But see, this is almost $600. But yeah, so that is that for that. And you can see the payout ratio is 80-20. So if you make $1,000, you're going to get $800, and they keep 80%. So another good thing is the platform. They have various platforms, and also Ftmo is among the prop firms with their own broker since the get go. So that's something great about them too. So they have their own broker and plat their own broker since the beginning. So the stability is there. You can bet on stability with this company. So you can see they have applications, customer support, chat with us. So the great thing about their customer support is that it's very fast, because if I the great thing about their customer support, it's quite fast. I've ever tried out, I had an issue with them back in the day, and they responded quite fast. So you can see the leverage is 1:100. They don't have restriction on trading style. You can use CAs and trade discretionary, but it's something we want to check. But the conditions here are usually great, because from what I see, from what people say, FTMO is quite good. You can see their Trustpilot rating, 5 star base. they have 92% are 5 star and a rating of 4.8. That's quite high. That's quite high. If you check 1 star, scammers, they are stealing after they simply denied an account their rules. So this guy was probably denied. But it's good when there's a 1 star. If a company does not have a 1 star, or they are close to they are very little, it's usually sometimes a red flag, because there's no product is 100% that will guarantee customer satisfaction. So the 1 star you can expect. Also, there are some people who are just stupid. So you can see their Ftmo is understood. Yeah, but you can see the great reviews are quite positive. So that's one great thing about them. So let's go to the important part, which is the rules. You have to ensure that there are no hidden rules inside the platform, so that you may miss, and then it comes to like hurt you later. These are not important evaluations. So this is the important part, the rules section. So can you trade the news? Let me open this and close position overnight strategies, real market. So these are billings are not important, the platforms are not important, the accounts also are not important. So you can see, can I trade the news? So apparently you can only trade on unless your account is a swing. So I've not seen where they're offering swing account, but apparently there's a swing account or something. But I think you have to log in to access that. But yeah, so there is a swing account, and so you have to close your Ftmo, or Ftmo are not allowed to execute trade 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after the high impact news. So if you have a strategy that relies on news and it's not a swing account, you have to find a way to maneuver. But that won't be hard, because when the news is about to be read, you can just remove the take profit and wait for the 2 minutes to lapse. Once the news spikes from whatever direction and then spikes on either direction, you can drag the take profit later. So these are the news you cannot trade 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after. So that is something you have to be very careful. I think they will breach the account. So that's one thing. Another, but most prop firms are implementing that rule of the news duration, not entering some minutes before and some minutes after. But if you are trading, just stay away from the news, because the volatility and the slippage during those durations is quite high. So I will not recommend you to trade during the news duration. So closing positions overhead. This is one of the rules that I don't like about this thing, because they say you can close during these stages, you can keep the positions overnight or over the weekend. But once you become an Ftmo trader and get an you're required to close your positions before the market closes for the weekend, or rollover that is more than two. So during the weekends, but that cannot be a problem much, but I don't like it, since sometimes you have to close it and it opens in the like in what can I say, in sometimes you just have to leave your position open for the weekend, but you can close it before they close and then open it right after the market opens. Once the spread come back to normal, and hope that there's no gap, then you reopen the positions again. But you can maneuver that. The great thing about FTMO is that I've never seen a payout denial from this company. That's one of the great thing about. But you can see, so the thing is, during the verification stages and the challenge phases, you can trade however you want. But the important rules, once you get like funded, you have to like trade to avoid trading 2 minutes before and after the high impact news and closing after the weekend. Also the strategies that you are allowed. So you can see this is a prop firm I will buy once I hit the 100K base. I'm going to ensure I get an account with them. So I'm going to, maybe, since the passing can be the targets are quite high, since it's a 10% and 5%, 10% on phase one and 5% on phase two. I'm going to buy it during the last stages after I've gotten a 100k account, but not going to buy like a 100k account. I'm going to buy the max for 200k, then pass it for one, since I don't want to be passing this hitting this 10% target is quite challenge, it's quite tough, it's not easy. So I'm going to focus on prop firms that have an 8% target. Then I'm going to, once I get funded a 10k account, I'm going now to be buying these account challenges that offer 10% target on phase one. I'm going to buy them last. So that is a review on this Ftmo. Ftmo is a good prop firm. So if you are trying to get funded, you can try out Ftmo. So if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I drop videos every week.